Hey Bible lovers, I'm Tim Nichols and I'm here to bring you your Nichols worth, and today from Tyndale we have the Filament Wide Margin Bibles. So if you like your filament option and you like wide margins in your Bible, then this is a great way to do it. The margins are 2.25 inches, so you got lots of space, and the text is an 8-point font, so it isn't quite a large print, but it's a standard print. But when you give the margin space, you're going to have to give something away, especially when you want it in a decent sized footprint. So anyhow, let's take a look at both of them. This one comes in a 2-piece box, and check out that boom! That is a bold cover. Now this is a fake leather or a faux leather. It has a palm leaf design. So now let's take a look at the hardback. This one is my favorite of the two. I absolutely love this one. It has a leather-like cover, nice little cross on the cover, and I love that leather overboard. And paper liner. I really do wish that publishers would all exclusively use synthetic liners, but I also understand they're trying to save costs because paper can tend to rip. I do think I see some reinforcement tape there, so that is helpful. So anyhow, let's take a look at the liner here. This is what I think they should use on everything, and check that out. Really nice reinforcement built in right there. I love that even in the inexpensive Bibles, they're starting to reinforce the text blocks. Nice little corners there. For a Bible that's not very expensive. These do not cost a big bunch of money. They're very nice. Now this one is indexed, so check it out. You've got your indexes that can let you know exactly where you are. I love thumb indexes because they're exactly what you call them. You stick your thumb in there and then you just open right to the spot. Bam, you're in Lamentations. I like it because this one doesn't put any more than 3 in each index. And I think any more than 3 kind of kills the point because you have 4 or more books that you're trying to sort through. The idea is to help you be able to move through it quickly. So these are both going to have pretty much the same layout. They're both in the NLT, a very easy to read, easy to understand Bible translation. And again, they have really wide margins. Now, when you're in your poetic settings, you're going to have a lot of extra space to write. One thing I do wish is I wish more publishers would offer their wide margin Bibles without the lines. I understand why they put them in there because people sometimes need guidance, but I think it would be nice to have both options as well. But lots of really nice margin space. When you move into the non-poetic settings, when you get into the more paragraph settings, you're going to see that it is not a verse-by-verse layout, it is a paragraph layout. It does have some limited notes on the bottom, but every single page, you're going to have 2 full, nice, wide 2¼ inch columns all the way through. So when you get into the New Testament here, it is a red letter, and that is a nice dark red letter. I'm actually very happy, very pleased with that red letter. I think it looks pretty sharp. Again, the same with this. You move into the New Testament, red letter. So the really cool thing, and I'll go ahead and put this link in my video description, show you how to use the Filament Enablement option. But every Filament Bible, when you go to the beginning, so what you're going to do is you're going to download the Filament Enablement app, which I'll put a link in the video description to show you how to do all that, and you scan it with your camera, and it's going to tell you to go to a certain page. Once you go to that certain page, then you scan that page right here. You're going to see that little filament symbol, and there's information inside of every one of those symbols. And what it'll do is when you scan that symbol, it'll take you to that particular page. It'll take you to all the commentaries, all the maps, all the interactive materials, all the videos, and everything you're going to need in order to be able to study it. So basically what this is doing is it's taking a regular Bible. You can use your filament thin lines, you can use your filament giant print, your filament single columns, or whatever, and you have all of these study materials ready available on your phone to be able to be used. And now you have the benefit of a wide margin with that filament enablement, being able to take your notes, and it doesn't take up note space with commentary and different things. You can go ahead and write your notes in there. I really think these are sharp, and I love that Tyndale is really using technology to their advantage and helping us to be able to get those extra tools without carrying around a big bulky Bible and giving us the advantage of wide margins. So anyhow, there you have it. Keep calm. Jesus on. This is your Nichols worth.